Dipshits of the Dungeons and Dragons Dynasty Fantasy Football League. It is I. You know the name. You know the titles. Eric, Senior Co-Commissioner, the greatest man to ever live. And I forgot my little buddy real quick here. Hold on. There he is. Now that is a pretty picture. Even with the glare coming off, it's just beautiful. I thought this is the first Sunday without football since like August. You guys might be sad. You guys might be yearning and just wanting some football stuff, some stats. And I don't have any of that for you. But what I do have, I have got a little list. I got a little list of us guys. And I'm breaking it down to really give y'all an idea of where you stand in the league. Before I do that, just make sure y'all are there for the rookie draft. I forgot what the date is. I'll look it up real quick. While we do that, y'all can look at my shirt, which is true for the first 5 folks I'm going to talk about here. Let's see here. It is going to be June 4th, 2 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern. I don't know, whatever fucking time. It's June 4th. So be there, be square. If you're not there, you're an idiot. But so I'm sure that Bryson and Nick aren't going to show up at all since they haven't shown up in going on 4 years now. But without further ado, here are the pretenders in the league. Toby, Nick, y'all are basically an amalgamation of one team now. You suck. You're terrible. You're not going to get any better. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. You probably should have blown up your teams a couple years ago when I told you to, or when I suggested that, but you didn't. So Jay is a pretender as well. Got some pieces on it. Looks really good for like the first, I don't know, like 5 roster spots. And then after that, it's just whew. Like my name in Henry County Hard Knocks, which I will win this year. Doo butter. Tran, a pretender as well. This one was more thrown in just to be a dick. Tran's got an okay team. Not a lot of depth at all. 1 or 2 injuries, and you're done, ski, my friend. And then Bryson literally has the saddest group of running backs I've ever seen besides Toby and Nick. You have Devonta Freeman starting as one of your starting running backs right now. Your 2 best running backs are in a timeshare, Melvin Gordon and A.J. Dillon. So at least you got Patrick Mahomes. All right, those are our pretenders. These guys aren't even going to sniff the playoffs this year. So I don't know. Enjoy mediocrity. Well, not enjoy less than mediocrity once again, fellas. Decent at best. These are our teams that are maybe on the come up, maybe going down, but not. They might be playoff bound teams, but they're not going to really challenge for a title or anything like that. Cam's number 1 on that. This is not in any order. It's just I'm just saying. Cam team looks really nice, but once again, you've got I don't want to say injury prone folks because I don't really believe in that term. However, 1 or 2 injuries and you're just going to be awful, awful. Corey, the Steelers. Your team is the Steelers. Like the Steelers are your team. Your team is the Steelers. So y'all don't have a quarterback. So unless they get Jameis Winston or something, um, the rumors I've heard they're getting Malik Willis, who's kind of a project quarterback as it is. So that's going to suck for you because I don't think the Steelers are going to be very good this year on offense. Besides Deontay Johnson, I think he'll be fine. Cowboy, I love that that's your nickname because you are one of the Manders fans. Hashtag take command. Take a man. Take a man. Touch a man. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever y'all's hashtag is. Yeah, got an okay team from old Burnham, who was a 2-time champion in this league, but that team has been without love and support for a while. Burnham drafted it and just was like, "Oh, this is good enough." So you're going to have to make some moves to really bring yourself up into the contender portion of. It's like a mix between like a chicken tender contender portion of these rankings. You might be able to. You're going to need some luck. Michael Thomas is going to have to come back and be freaking awesome. Clint's team is good. Clint. You have the best team out of the decent at best teams for sure. I think you're definitely a playoff contending team as long as your team can stay healthy. They haven't at all. You've got a 4th and a 5th round pick this year, so you're going to need this team to do really, really well. I think I think I would rank you if I was doing power rankings. I think I would rank you number 3 right now. And then to round it out, because he is last and he is least in this group at least, is Jason. Jason's got a lot of picks. I'm not sure how that's really going to pan out for him because apparently, to me, what I've seen is this class is not very good. So you're going to have to hit on some picks and get lucky. I think that's probably where I'm going to go with that. You're going to need to get lucky, but I do think you're probably a playoff on the fringe of a playoff contending team. So those are our decent at best teams right there. Now to the contender. You'll see what I mean in a second. Keith's got a great team. I don't think anybody's going to deny that. Really underperformed in the playoffs last year, but that's kind of what Keith does. So we'll see what happens with his team. Like I said, the team is great, second best team in the league for sure. I think it'll probably be me and old Carl. It'll be me and old Carl fighting it out for the championship, and then the one above all, Marvel. It's a Marvel reference. Jason, do you know anything about comics? I don't think Jason knows anything about comics. So Bryson or Nick, y'all aren't going to watch this, but somebody explain what the one above all is to Jason. But that's my team. I mean, it's my team, y'all. Y'all know this. I'm built to last. I mean, it just doesn't make sense how good my team is. This is not going anywhere for a long, long time. Long, 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 long time. So enjoy this. Enjoy this picture right here. Oh, that's all right. I'm the champion. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can flip it upside down, flip it whatever way I want to. But y'all can enjoy that picture right there because that's as close as you're going to get to this belt for the foreseeable future. But that's all I really have to say. I hope y'all did not enjoy the rankings. I hope it hurt your feelings. And I hope it inspired you to actually be halfway decent at fantasy football. The next little piece of content that's coming out, I am going to do the awards show like I did last year. Everyone's going to get an award. This is a participation trophy type of thing. Who the fuck is texting me? Oh, it's Jason. Idiot, bitch. Hold on. Jason deserves this. Idiot, bitch. And then we did a new segment last week on the pod. What would Jason do? What would he do in the Dungeons and Dragons Dynasty League? What has he done? Sucked. So that's how I'll end that right there. Enjoy your Sunday. Later, nerds.